Ayn Rand, philosopher, author. Her book, The Fountainhead, was as influential of a book that I had ever read at the time, and specifically the hero of the story, Howard Rourke, the protagonist. This character jumped off the page with me and embodied Ayn's philosophies of individualism and objectivism. This concept that it really is all rooted in the individual and their self-interest with no real need to focus on the collective. And this has been a mantra of mine. This Howard Rourke character I tried to embody. And Howard was an architect, a great architect, but he was sovereign in his approach. He designed buildings for him and nobody else. The clients were a mere mechanism that allowed him to continue to create under his terms and his terms only. And this stuck with me, this sovereignty of Howard Rourke. And it stuck with a lot of titans of industries, of capitalists. The Ayn Rand philosophies are mantras to capitalists to this day. This concept of objectivism, which is a philosophy of hyper-individualism that rejects all attempts at the collective good. It prioritizes individual happiness and supports a laissez-faire type of capitalism. A lot of libertarians subscribe to the Ayn Rand philosophies, as have I. Another book that had influence over me of Ayn's is Atlas Shrugged. And the hero of that story, the protagonist in that story, was John Galt. His principles drove the action and the conflict of the story. The book explores what occurs when the thinkers go on strike. And I think this is a very interesting aspect. All of the thinkers in the world, all of the doers went on strike, and mass chaos ensued. And this kind of underscored Ayn's philosophies of individualism. It galvanized itself in me. And to a degree, it drove my ambitions for many years. As I've now aged and evolved and have obtained a certain degree of success and stability, I find myself coming back to Ayn's philosophies and feeling more and more dissatisfied that it tells the whole picture. While I think there is an importance to an individualism and a sovereignty of individuals, I cannot, for the life of me, discard the collective. We as a species must find a way to take care of ourselves, both individually and collectively. So I have devised the Hubspoke that is rooted in what I call a sovereign collective. The realities of life today and where we're going in the future can be drilled down to an African proverb. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. We as a species, if we want to go far, we must find a way to go together.